Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for being with us. I'm Rudy Trevino.
And I'm Leslie Adamy. At the top tonight, a request for help coming down from Nueces County Judge Barbara Canales. The judge asking the state tonight to try to get the federal government to send our area more than 500 medical personnel to help out with the coronavirus surge. Judge
Canales saying our healthcare system on the brink of disaster if we do not change the direction we're headed. Our Michael Gibson spoke with the judge today. He brings us our top story.
Judge Canales is saying that every single one of us has to take the current COVID surge more seriously than ever to try and turn things around. Right now, we have basically a 25% hospitalization rate and a severe shortage of medical professionals to deal with our current situation at hand. And that's why this morning she made a request to the state to ask the federal government to send 545 medical workers to our area. She says that with our hospitalization rate being 50% worse than the state average and our hospitals struggling to find the beds and staff to handle all the patients, something needs to happen, and it needs to happen now. Judge Canales tells 3 News that she and the mayor of Corpus Christi, along with the city manager, held a phone call with the CEO of our hospitals last night over the worsening situation.
We could get 120 beds, which we desperately need, online if we had the proper staffing. Many people have read that the state is going to assist in this effort, and we're grateful, but it's not enough. It's not enough because we only are going to get 200 people for our entire trauma region.
Judge Canales says this request is different than the call Governor Abbott made to bring in 2,500 medical professionals to the entire state. Out of all of those workers, it's expected that we would only see maybe 50 to 75 of those health professionals being sent here. The judge says she's trying to do everything she can to ensure our hospitals have what they need. She pointed out it's her #1 priority right now. She's also asking everyone to wear a mask and get back to doing all of those other COVID protection measures we took last year that proved to work. Leslie?
All right, Michael, thank you so much. And hospitals here in the Coastal Bend in dire need of both staff and beds as coronavirus cases see new highs not seen since the beginning of the pandemic.
That's right. The city of Corpus Christi tonight answering Canales' plea for help by offering what they can in terms of additional hospital beds. The city offering their ambulance. Our Bill Churchwell joins us live tonight from inside that vehicle. Bill?
And we are inside that ambulance. It's an ambulance bus that has everything health officials need. Take a look, it is fully stocked, and it has been deployed to Corpus Christi Medical Center Doctors Regional right outside their emergency room. Take a look around. I would say this is at least 5 times the size of a regular ambulance, and they're going to be assisting with non-COVID emergencies. And standing here with me now, this is Captain Zarate. Thank you so much for your time. How many patients will you be able to see?
For this mission, we're going to go ahead and seat about 10 patients. That's what we're looking to see. With this ambulance, we're able to see 20 patients on evacuations. That's normally what we can fit in this capacity for the ambulance.
And this is something that's going to take place tonight.
Yes, tonight we're helping. We're in partnership with the Corpus Christi Medical Center, and we're helping out, and we're going to help triage some patients in the ambulance, looking to triage possibly 10 patients.
And this is all to relieve stress that a lot of our hospitals are facing, including Corpus Christi Medical Center Doctors Regional. What does it mean to you guys to be able to use the bus and help out in this way?
Yes, we're here to help. We're here to help the community. Obviously, we've had an influx in COVID patients, and we're here to help some hospitals. Corpus Christi Medical Center is one of them, and we're trying to get these patients in, see them in a correct amount of time, and go ahead and get them out and get them the help that they need.
Thank you so much for your time. Again, reporting live tonight from inside the city's ambulance, I'm Bill Churchwell. Now back to you.
All right, Bill, thank you so much. Across the state, hospitals are inundated with patients battling COVID-19. The state telling us today there are nearly 12,000 new cases and nearly 11,000 hospitalized. Positivity rate for the state is now at 18.78%. We haven't seen that high since January 9th. And a new record low of ICU beds, only 321 available now, exceeding the previous low record of 329. In the Dallas-Fort Worth area, more than 2,500 patients are hospitalized. Bexar County hospitals admitting 42 new patients, bringing their total to more than 1,200. And here in Nueces County, 316 patients in the hospital with COVID-19. Of those, 74 are in the ICU. The state of Texas tonight saying 14 of its 22 hospital regions have 10 or fewer adult ICU beds available.
And Leslie, Governor Greg Abbott says 2,500 medical workers are coming to the state to help with the surge. Nearly 10,500 patients in Texas hospitals right now, the highest number since early February.